Hi, my name is Harald Schmidt. I'm coordinator of the REPO4EU platform program for drug repurposing. The problem the pharmaceutical industry in the moment has is that since the 1960s, there has been an exponential increase in the costs to develop new drugs, which is now leveling off at a quite absurd high level of, as I said before, $2 to $3 billion per each successful drug development. The number of new drugs that actually make it into the market is more or less constant. So if the costs have increased exponentially, but the outcome of the industry has the same, the industry has an efficacy problem. And that is actually not a new development. We are observing that since the 1950s, the number of new drugs approved per billion US dollars spent on research and development is in a constant decline. So obviously, there is a conceptual problem in how we develop drugs. And even the drugs that make it into the market, later when they are tested in real-world patients, normal patients that have also other diseases, not only the one against which this drug is targeted, we find that 2/3 of all newly developed drugs actually have no benefit over the existing drugs. The main reason for this crisis or increasing crisis and imprecision in medicine is basically our understanding of disease. We hardly understand any disease. What usually happens is that a patient has all of a sudden a symptom and goes to a doctor, and the doctor measures the blood pressure is elevated, cholesterol is high, or glucose is high. And then usually the disease is named after that symptom. So hypertension, so elevated blood pressure. And because the cause of that, the molecular cause of this dysfunction is not known, the only thing that's possible is to treat the symptoms. So the patients then enter now chronic treatment, and they actually become chronically sick because we do not know the cause of disease, therefore we cannot repair, so to say, the problem.